Hey beautiful people, so today's second video is going to be about creating your own happiness. Do we really have the power to create our own happiness?
But I'm not sure I'm convinced. I don't mean to sound negative, but it does seem like the majority of people are more concerned with me, myself, and I versus us, them, and you. So join me as I get the opinion of others and sell my little 2 cents.
Here in beautiful Cancun, Mexico. So I was kind of upset, I'm not gonna lie. We were on our way to Mexico from Indianapolis. We missed our flight. It was not our fault. We missed our flight because of an irresponsible TSA agent. And because of us missing our flight, we had to fly from Indy to San Francisco, then to Cancun, when it should have just been from Indy to Texas to Cancun. So while I was upset on the flight, I was trying to do everything that I could possibly do to get myself in a better mood. And that's when I thought of the quote that everybody always talks about: you create your own happiness. So I just want to talk about the 3 things that I think is super important for me in creating my own happiness. The first one is perspective. The second one is gratitude. And the third one is duty, aka mindfulness of others. So here we go.
The first one is perspective. We do not understand that the odds are really stacked up against us. You could have been born a female during the Chinese 1 child per family rule. A sex slave. I don't know what it feels like to have been raped. I don't know what it feels like to have been born into a prostitution ring. But one thing I do know is that there is nothing that you or I did to earn us this unfailing love. You watching this is pure proof that you still have more successes to come. And yet, besides all that, life puts you in some fucked up ass scenarios.
Yo tenía mi familia, o sea, tenía mi esposa y mi esposa me dejó. Pero
Wow.
ahora soy feliz, tengo muchos amigos, tengo trabajo, tengo 3 hijos. Mis 2 hijos mayores viven conmigo. Suemi de 21 años y Alexis de 18 años.
It puts you in some messed up scenarios to mold you into the best version of you.
Yo tomé mucha,
Oh, okay.
ahora sí tomo poco, cada sábado, domingo.
Control del sí mismo, como más
sí,
disciplina.
sí.
Ajá.
Por ejemplo, o sea, me hice un propósito de no tomar Coca-Cola.
Oh, okay.
Hoy es 9, ¿no? 9, ya llevo 9 días.
Yay, good job. Oh, okay. There's no fighting it either. Either you learn from it and move on to something else that's even harder, or you just grow up physically, but mentally you stay stagnant. So take a step back, take a deep breath, and inhale only good thoughts and vibes, even if you feel like you're lying to yourself.
The best part about perspective is that it's 100% imagination. It's solely based on your reality up here.
Or you can focus on the things that you don't have and the things that don't make you happy, like that bum-ass coworker, or your horrible job, or your lack of money. Lack. You can play the victim game all you want. Or you can visualize yourself on a beautiful beach with those you love, under the same blazing star that's been so good to us for millions of years, laughing until your belly hurts. The second one, probably the hardest for me, was gratitude. One day I was in a very shitty mood and I was having a hard time finding things to be grateful for. I just did not feel like there was anything to appreciate. So then I was looking at a car and I saw the tire of a car. I was like, you know what, God? Thank you for wheels. And so because of that, I just started to think about all of the things that wheels have done for us. I was thinking about transportation and our technology and everything. Wheels are everywhere. Now I just felt like every single wheel in the world was made to help me and make my life better. And for that, I just had to say thank you 1,000 times to God. So if you ever find yourself in a position where you don't know what to be grateful for, just look around, pick something, and make the connection.
Agradecer a la vida, todo, por la comida, por lo que vives, por lo que ves. Agradecido yo estoy con mi vida, mi reina. ¿Te gusta vivir?
Sí.
Eso.
You just maneuver differently when you start to really appreciate and have gratitude towards everything. You think differently, you speak differently, you act differently.
But the fact that I was born with my freedom, my health, and my family in a first world country with technology like this Technology that people literally die over is beyond me. And if you're like me and you spent time frustrated with God because he wasn't giving you all of your wants, you know them wants, that new bag or them new shoes or that new phone, I realized that he was actually making me richer in other areas that were unseen. He was making me a more patient person, a more loving person, a person with more self-control. Gifts that will take me further, open more opportunities, and attract more blessings than any amount of money, car, or pair of shoes ever will. If the only prayer that you say in your entire life is thank you, that will be enough.
This gets into my next point with duty. By having the correct perspective and the right amount of gratitude, you automatically start to want to look after others. You automatically want to help others. You begin to truly appreciate the little things, and in turn you start to do more little things for others because you know how good it feels. You know the extra push or the extra help that we could all give each other. I personally want to be the type of person that somebody thanks God for at the end of the night, whether it's for buying them coffee or something larger, because I know what it feels like. I've personally prayed for people that's helped me out when I was down on my luck, and I said, God, thank you for putting them in my life. Thank you for placing that in their heart, and thank you for being obedient. It doesn't matter. Think about your job title. Think about where you are planted and try to grow right there.
The most precious gift we can offer others is our presence. When mindfulness embraces those we love, they will bloom like flowers. Okay.
Ahora tengo una amiga que en noviembre fui a ver a mis papás y un amigo le di mi teléfono y ese amigo le llevó el teléfono a ella, el número, 1 de enero, le mandé un mensaje y me contestó y empezamos a hablar y todo.